MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose
Ready
Altuve.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Altuve gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball just missed above the zone.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Puig. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Here's George Springer.
Third, the center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Springer.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He has a 3 for 12 line. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way.
Hitter, number 44.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Greg.
He's ready. Here's the first
Allen.
offering. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready now, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Now at the plate,
Batting
Carlos
fourth.
Santana. He'll
The
swing it
first
from
baseman.
the left side right here.
Hello.
And he fouls this one off.
Santana.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli
Leading off for
Gurriel,
the Astros.
lifetime against Corey
The first
Kluber,
baseman,
just a
number 10.
1 for 12 career line.
Gurriel.
Pitch popped up. Santana waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1-1 to Chirinos. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's set. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez gathers, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The third baseman, Jose.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Digging in, George Springer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
The 1-2. Correa breaking for second. Fouled off. Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Puig. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in.
Leading up for the Indians.
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now
the
at
left
the plate,
fielder.
Greg Allen. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. That's popped up. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Kipnis at second. Allen is over at first with 1 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
We got full count.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He got a hold of one yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Michael Brantley goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. In there, strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And a check swing here, appealed down to 3rd, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. This is popped up. Kluber is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Early stages in this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next
so stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Yasiel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a runner at first with 2 away.
The designated
and here's
hitter,
Franmil Reyes stepping in. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. The pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. 0-2, here it is. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready once again, number 44. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jason.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Roberto Perez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 1.
So striding in, Greg Allen. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gurriel.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
High in the air out to center field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Michael Brantley.
23. Michael.
First offering on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1
Wow,
strike.
not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. At the plate, number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco
The
Lindor now.
shortstop,
He comes in 1 for 2
Francisco
with that home run he hit earlier.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So now Carlos Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Santana.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Low for ball one.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball
now
game.
Batter, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. And that's the second out.
The bat,
in now, Carlos Correa, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And striding into the box, Yasiel Puig.
Leading up.
He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Yasiel Puig.
Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes.
The designated hitter.
2 for him to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on, doesn't kill it.
Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Reddick. And it's gone.
batting, second baseman.
Second baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Reddick going back, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now that's popped up. Gurriel shading to his right, one away.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
in
number
and ready
one,
for another shot. Greg Allen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting,
Striding in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Up next for Cleveland.
Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Digging in the
now
switch
batting.
hitter, Carlos
the first baseman
Harris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Number 36.
And he fouls this one off. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Digging in now, George Springer. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
And this will kick off the third base bag. But that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Alex Bregman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Your
Brad
attention,
Hand
please.
Is summoned from the
Now
pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try
number
to earn
33.
a 2-inning save.
Brad Hand.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Back in standing. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Springer stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One
the bat,
away.
number 44.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The first
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 44 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The 1-1 home. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Allen. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
He'll
for
see
the
what he can do
Indians,
leading off the home
the
eight.
third baseman.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-2 fouled off. The 1-2 is hit hard on the line to right. A base hit that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's got it. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both.
Now
so
back,
base is
the
empty now after
hitter.
the double play.
Rodney.
And striding forward, the designated hitter from the Reyes. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Robinson Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready for another chance?
The right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick. He'll be
Josh
looking for something he could drive
Reddick.
into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your
Time
attention,
called
please.
here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Tucker stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.